This next collection we have, a small collection, a 3-coin collection, is history in our hands. It includes the last time San Francisco struck a $50 for circulation. So the pause, how many of us remember that it was the year 1954? And tonight we have all 3 of them at one crazy price. P's, D's, and that beautiful S. But time out. Before we go any further, look at the photo of the coins. Look at the coins on your screen. Every one of our coins in this grouping here tonight are as gorgeous as the next one. You'll go through 5 or 6 coins saying, this is the best, no, this is the best, no, this is the best. When you get done with the roll, every single one of them was better than the one before. And you look at number 1 and you play the same game over again. They're gorgeous blast whites. Now, the reverse is where the mint mark is. Below the E and the S in states is the D mint mark. Below the E and the S in states is the S mint mark. This is the end of an era. This is the 1954 PDS. 25 bucks a coin, $75 for the set. That's why it's called Wow.
Competition is selling just the San Francisco for $75.50. We're giving you all 3 mints, the Philadelphia, the Denver, and the San Francisco, for $75.
It is meant to be a significant storyline, and the Franklin's, again, one of my favorite categories because so much happened that short decade. If it wasn't for the unfortunate events of late 1963, I'm pretty sure we'd still be seeing a Franklin $50 out there. At the time the coins were issued, Franklin was the only non-president ever put on a U.S. coin, right? We had Lincoln, we had Jefferson, we had Roosevelt, right? We had Washington, and, well, the most famous of all of our founding fathers, the one that kind of got us to where we were able to have the support of the French in the Revolution, which helped out Washington, etc., was Franklin. And he's now on this beautiful $50. Made from 1948 to 1963. Inside of that, though, uniquely, there were a total of 16 P's, 14 D's, 5 S's, right? The last S ever, right here, right now, this coin.
1954 was the last year they made the Franklin $50 at all 3 mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and of course, like you just said, the last San Francisco Franklin is this 1954. This item number 9053806 is going to get you all 3 issues, uncirculated, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, for just one low price of $75. That's $25 a coin. Competition again, $75 for just the San Francisco. By the way, their 3-piece set is $72 for the Philadelphia, $66 for the Denver. Again, like I said, $75 for the San Francisco. That's well over $200 for the same 3 coins we're offering you tonight and making available to you tonight for just $75.
Again, the Franklin series, the 90% silver, the last big series of silver in this country. The peace dollar ended in 35, right? Transition from the Walker to the Franklin. And then we pull silver in 64, late part of the year. So it's kind of like that last of. And then inside of the last of is the really last of. San Francisco's last hurrah. Now in 68, they transitioned to making all the proof coins, all the proofs. And they've been doing that now for a half a century. But going back 3/4 of a century to 1954, that's when we see the last silver made for circulation. I'm sorry, the last any $50 for circulation happens to be silver. $75 for the 3. Competition has just the S at that price. It's like getting, you brought this up earlier tonight. A BOGO is buy one, get one, right? What is a buy one, get 2? I'm not going to think of it either.
Is there an abbreviation that we can pronounce?
Well, know what I call it? It's the AVC way. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And again, tonight, a great opportunity to get in on some gorgeous coins. As referenced also earlier, every one of these, gorgeous. If you take a roll and you go through them coin by coin, every one you pull out, that's the one you're going to keep. Next one, I'm going to keep that. When you get to the end, you go to the first coin and you're going to keep that. They're all just brilliant. They have this look like somebody put these away 3/4 of a century ago, and nobody's looked at them since. It's just that gorgeous. They're beautiful unks, beautiful, beautiful unks. And tonight we have them all. So it's the 54P, the 54D, and the key here is the 54S, the last San Francisco $50 ever made for circulation. And significant. Significant. I mean, that's part of history right here, right in the middle of a series. The last S mint. And as you referenced earlier, the value, wow.
905-3806, folks. Phones are getting very, very busy right now. We appreciate your calls. If you're calling us and getting the fast busy, just hang up, try again, or jump online, avccoins.com. That's the website to go to shop online 24/7. This 1954 PDS Franklin Mint Mart set, the Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco Uncirculated, the last year of issue for the San Francisco, is available online at $75. So go ahead and jump online, process that checkout. It's the last San Francisco coin struck for circulation. 1955 and 1956, they only made Philadelphia's. 57 and up.
If you're looking
Denver
to
came
buy,
back.
if you, making this up, if you own the S but you want the P's and D's to finish your collection, go to our website, take a peek. We have the best prices out there for uncirculated coins, and they're gorgeous. They're all from the same family right here. Then look at our price for them individually and then say, okay, I'm really going to get the S for $15, and that's from AVC. Our price tonight at $25 a coin. That's the doorstopper. That's the wow. The completeness of the collection, that's another wow. The significance of the S being the end of the era, a significant wow. But tonight, bring them all together, it's like wow, 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 for only $75. That is a deal. Again, our competition north of 200. Our competition with the S's at the same price we're selling the set. That's okay. Just, you're with us tonight. You're watching with us tonight. You get your coins. You look at them. You say, I know where I'm shopping next. And we're going to do everything in our power to earn that and keep that. But tonight, this is just one of our deals, one of our better deals tonight because it's in our wow section category. But the wow has to be a significant part of history as well. Is there one more significant than the last San Francisco $50 for circulation? It has to also have quality. Can you beat the quality of these unks? And then it has to have a punch, a knockout punch, an uppercut that has a price you can't touch. Look at our price, $75.
$75 gets you all three. We're going to put a 1 minute clock up, please. 905-3806. Again, that's your item number. It's the last PDS Franklin Mint Mark set. It's the last year of issue where you have all three mints for the Franklin $50. Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco. $75 all three. That's $25 a coin. Competition north of 200, well over 200. By the way, like you said, they're selling this San Francisco alone for $75. Get them all. $75 tonight with us at AVC. Again, the reverse on these, you can tell they're all beautiful coins from beautiful rolls. The 3/3 on the bell at the bottom almost looks like FBL compatible. Again, they have to have 3/3 to be an FBL, but when you see details on 4 or 5, it just means it's an early strike, a quality strike. That beautiful S mint mark. It's not the loop to hang the bell. That is the actual S mint mark for the coin. That is the story right here. That coin, the S, is the story and the price. And tonight we beat them all. $75.